Off Script with Super E recommends listener discretion, as these real but sometimes uncensored stories can be filled with mature content.
Hey. What's that from?
What's happening?
Well,
what's happening now?
No, not what's happening now. Just what's happening.
Okay, I thought maybe in the 80s they did a reboot, and now it's what's happening now.
I get it. Okay. So, Super E, what is happening?
Well, I'm just chilling, just hanging out, just cut a little bit of grass.
Okay. Good.
And doing all that. But today I thought I would talk about something that's way off the beaten path.
Okay.
Because I saw something about it on TV, and it brought something to mind what happened as soon as we moved out to the country, and I realized that country folks are different from living in the urban city. And I saw something about spelling bees and how competitive they are.
Okay.
Well, at the time, Cheyenne, my stepdaughter, was 10 years old, and now, spoiler alert, she's our social media director.
She is. Thank you, Cheyenne.
Yeah, exactly. She's the only one qualified to do podcasts. But anyways.
Yeah. Because we didn't understand any of it, did we?
We have no idea. No, we don't know. We have no clue what's going on still.
Yeah.
But anyways, she was in 4th grade, and she's very intelligent.
Yes.
And she qualified for the spelling bee in the small school in our little country town.
Okay.
That we live near. And
great.
She'd been, so when she was up there with the rest of the little kids, I noticed that one of the contestants was a little kid named Dickey. They called him, he's Little Dickey. And he was one of those kids that was real high-strung, wound up real tight. Shine used to talk about him. Oh, man, Dickey was stopped today in class because the teacher looked at him crazy. I mean, she was always talking about this kid was always losing his shit.
Okay, hold on a minute. They called him Little Dickey?
Well, he was little. He was a little bitty kid. His name was Dickey.
But they called him Dickey?
That was his name.
I mean, that's unusual for this century to call a kid Dickey, isn't it?
Remember we changed the names to protect the innocent?
Yeah.
Okay. So
his name really wasn't Dickey. Okay, yes. I get it now.
Wow.
God,
wow. Way to bring everything to a complete halt.
Okay, I'm on board now. Go for it.
Okay.
Proceed.
So Dickey's up there, spelling bee in the country. We're back up to speed, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just learning out how things are in the country.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there thinking, I can't believe my lovely wife drugged me to this spelling. This is going to be the most boring time ever. But I'm going to try to hang in there, be a good, responsible role model, even though I'll probably fall asleep immediately. But just like my grandmother's funeral, when I was bitching about it not having enough entertainment value in the last couple of podcasts,
yes,
this become immediately the coolest thing ever.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there and I'm looking and I'm seeing, Shines up there with the rest of these little kids from the country. And I see little Dickey up there, and I could tell he's already bouncing around. He looks like George Costanza's dad waiting in the long BMV line. I could tell he is ready to explode. And I told my wife, I said, man, look, there's that little Dickey kid she talks about. The one, he's always losing his shit and screaming at people. So I thought, okay, this could be interesting because this thing just might shoot off like a rocket here, so to speak. So the teacher starts the spelling bee. And out here in the country, the kids are named after things that the country people like. So she starts spelling
such
bees.
as?
She goes, Harley. And the little girl goes, yes. Harley, you have the word blue. Spell blue. Can you use it in a sentence? What color is the sky? It's blue. B-L-U-E. I was like, oh my God. Then she goes, okay, you're up next, Skoal. And the kid didn't know his voice modulation. He couldn't control it like that Will Ferrell from Saturday Night Live. They each had their own mic. He walks up and puts his mouth on it. What is the word? Skoal. The word is happy. The kids are happy. Happy. I'm like, oh my God, this is insane. And then she goes, very good. Very good, Skoal. Copenhagen, are you ready for your word? Yes, I am. Copenhagen, your word is house. The people live in a house. House, house. Great job, Copenhagen. Then she gets to Little Dickey. And, he's seeing all these, giant, easy softball throws that his little classmates are getting. So he's standing there, and he's kind of like Tweak. Remember Tweak from South Park? He's ready, antsy, ready to go. Little Dickey, your word is entrepreneur. And he's like, what? He's looking at his mom. What? Entrepreneur? Then he looks around, he goes, use it in a sentence. Yes, Little Dickey. Grandma sells her prescription medicine in the trailer park and quadruples her profit. She is an entrepreneur. And the kid goes, he's up in the mic, goes, damn it. Then he goes, entrepreneur, E-N-T-R-A, wrong. Sorry, Dickey, you spelled the word wrong. And he goes, you could hear him on his breath. He goes, shit, because he's still standing next to his mic. And then the next one is, okay, it's your turn, Miss Oxy Mae Contin. Oxy Mae, your word is toy. The kids love to get a new toy for Christmas. And Little Dickey, he looks over at his mom and says, toy, come on! The little girl goes, toy, T-O-Y. That is correct. This kid's about ready to lose it. So they go through, and then like Cheyenne's nailing her words. And then they go back, so then they finally get back. They get back to, Copenhagen. Copenhagen, spell rat. You do not like too many rats in your mobile home. Rat, R-A-T. Correct. Little Dickey, electronic arburator control module.
Wait, that's several words.
He goes,
unfair.
What? He goes, what? Use it in a sentence. Nobody ever in the history of the world has correctly spelled electronic module control operator. He's like, oh, and he goes, E, wrong, damn it. And he's still standing by his mic, and he looks down at his feet. Yeah, I guess he didn't think he could be heard. He goes, fuck! And everybody's looking around. The parents are like, oh my God, this is so wrong. And I'm thinking, this is so awesome. And then the woman goes, Little Dickey, you are no longer a part of the contest. You are now disqualified. You must go sit down. And he stomps off like Hitler after losing the war. Stomp, sits down. I know. And then they get to the last one, and it was Little Oxy Mae Contin, could you please? This is for the win. Could you please spell the word boat? And she goes, boat, B-O-A-T. And Little Dickey jumps up and goes, boat! Damn it! And the mom's having the controlling, and they go, very good, you're correct. And then, they tell the kids where they came, and they go, Little Leonard Skinner, 38 Special Jr. You are runner-up, and Oxy Mae Contin is the winner of the 4th grade spelling bee. Congratulations. And everybody's clapping. And he's over there fuming. I can see the steam coming out of his ears. And I said, living in this town is going to be a lot more cooler than I thought.
Oh my God. Oxy Mae Contin. Oh. Oh God. Hang on. I got to catch my breath. Sorry, I've ruined your setup by saying, well, Dickey is a very uncommon name.
Dickey, that is a strange name. Let's sit here and dissect it for 30 minutes.
Sorry about that, Super E. So,
flashbacks.
Yeah. So, audience, I asked Super E to come up with an episode about OxyContin, and this is the best he could do. So
there will be an OxyContin.
Yes,
there'll be an upcoming OxyContin story, but unfortunately, A-Train will have to hit the mute, delete, edit button several times on this because of the informant. That was my OxyContin informant.
Okay, can you just maybe not say her name?
I will not, but you know her.
Yes.
Well,
I do.
Tom knew her. Tom's the one who introduced me to her.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Well, listen, that was totally entertaining. Appreciate the story. So where did Cheyenne end up in this spending?
I think she was 3rd.
That's impressive.
Yes.
Very impressive. We're proud of her.
And we're ready to fire her immediately as the social media director. She doesn't do what she's told.
Yes. She needs to get on the ball.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, listen, thanks, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Super E's Small Town Tales of Spelling Bees.
Yes. It was awesome.
Okay. All right. We're going to come back. See y'all. Bye.